Hello again, everyone. Alan back once again, and what I'm going to do today is a real quick tutorial video on card dribbling. I got a request from a subscriber for this. There are a lot of dribbling tutorial videos out there, and basically I use dribbling. You can use it for a couple of different things. Number one, I like to use it to keep the cards nice and loose for when I'm doing fanning and stuff. So I'll often dribble the cards just to keep them loose, keep the air in there, so that, you know, when you do go to do a fan, you get a nice, decent fan out of it. So basically what it is you're letting the cards go from one hand to the other and just kind of letting them fall. But a lot of people, when they try to dribble, they get chunks like this, and it doesn't look very good. The way I do it, and believe me, I'm not the best at this, but the way I do it is I use these three fingers to grip on one end of the deck, and I use my thumb on the corner on the other end. Basically, I'll take my pinky finger and I'll put it on the front corner of the deck, and I'll put my thumb on the back corner of the deck. So basically, I'm holding them like that to begin with. Then I just place my other two fingers right along the front of the deck like so. My thumb stays on that back corner, and then I use my index finger to put a little pressure right there on the end of the deck. And then I just basically put a little pressure, and I just kind of slowly release my thumb. Release it, just let it kind of fall out, or let it kind of move out, and that's what you get. Let me see if I can. And they just kind of fall into your other hand, and that's it. Now this also could be used if you're doing, you know, having someone select a card. You can do it by using the dribble. You can just let them dribble. They say stop, and then you can just grip your thumb in, boom, like that, cut off the dribble. There you go. They can choose, and then you can continue to dribble. So basically, it's one of those knack things that just takes a little practice. You just, like I said, I use my pinky. A lot of people do it differently. A lot of people just put their thumb in the middle of the deck like that. I can't do it as well that way. I like my pinky finger on the corner and my thumb on the opposite corner. And then, like I said, I use you see my index fingers putting just a little bit of pressure so that the cards are bowing just a little bit. And then, well, all it is just a matter, it's kind of like shuffling when you shuffle cards. Doing a bridge type shuffle. You just let your thumb pull out a little at a time, and you just keep the pressure there with your index finger, and they will just fall on their own. And I don't hold the deck straight up like this, because then they have a tendency to want to fly back this way. So I just kind of compensate for that by tilting the deck a little bit this way, so that when they drop, they actually end up dropping straight down, and then you get, you know, a pile in your other hand. You can square them up. So like I said, this is one of those knack things. You just need to practice it. Helps to have a decent newer deck of cards. I like to use I like the Shadow Masters, actually. Doing them face up, you can, you know, display the cards to people, and it looks kind of cool. So that's basically it. You just, very nice and easy. Don't put too much pressure, because you don't want to really fling the cards. You just want to put enough pressure to where they'll just pop out of off your thumb one at a time. So it's just like that. Not a lot of pressure, just let them fall. You don't want to spring them. You just want to basically use your thumb. Basically separates each card, and then they pretty much gravity takes over. So that's just a real quick video on dribbling. Like I said, three on the front, pinky on the corner, thumb on the back corner, little pressure from the index, and just let them go. And you practice enough at it, you'll get to where you can do it really fast, and it looks just like kind of like a waterfall. It's kind of cool to do. So just give that a shot and just work on it. And eventually it'll come. It'll get more natural. I usually, when I dribble the cards, I don't even hold them that far apart. I just kind of go like that. So just more of a visual thing. So that's kind of it. That's all there is to it. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. I want to thank you very much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my channel for other tutorials and tricks and deck reviews, etc., etc. Thanks again to all my subscribers, and have an awesome day.